Students, now we will see lesson 2.3 Abdul becomes a courtier. In this lesson, we will learn how Abdul, a hardworking boy, wants to grow in life. He takes up every opportunity that was given to him to show his ability. He finally uses intelligence in every job assigned to him and was recognized by the emperor who made him his courtier. So let's read and understand the story. Abdul becomes a courtier. Father, who is a schoolmaster, is getting ready to go to school. Abdul, father, to knowledge and erudition. Erudition means learning very intelligently. I aspire to study hard and deep books I require. Will you lead me a little gold? Books I will buy and study to rise high in the world. Father, only the first half of the month has passed, but alas, the money doesn't last. Great books and manuscripts are so expensive. They are treasures. Treasures means valuables. Rare and exclusive. Exclusive, very important. But from my school, I will try to borrow. Borrow means to take from someone. Books that will take you to a brighter tomorrow. Brighter means full of light. Abdul, that will be great. How eagerly I wait. Eagerly means keen. In the evening, when father returns, Abdul, how many books could you get? Oh, no. Now my life will be all set. Father, I am so sorry, son. Couldn't lay my hands on even one. Chorus, poor Abdul is sad and dejected. Dejected means very unhappy. Ponders, why my wishes are thus rejected. Rejected means refused. Continues to do his daily course. Daily course means the daily work but done uninterestingly. Reads borrowed books in tens and scores. Scores means set of 20s. An idea then crosses his mind to serve the rich and get paid in kind. Now it is about a father and a son. The son wants to get good knowledge after by reading the books. Then he is asking father to give him some gold, but father is telling no, we are not able to do that. So he is telling that I will try to get from my school. When he comes back in the evening, Abdul asks, have you arranged books for me? But father said, no, I could not. I am very sorry. Now Abdul is deciding that I should serve some rich and get money from there. Abdul approaches a rich merchant. Abdul, I am a poor student. Give me a chance to serve. Now Abdul is telling the merchant, I am poor and I am studying. So give me a chance to serve you. Observe my work, pay only what I deserve. He is telling, after seeing my work only you pay me. Merchant, you appear to be smart. Be my clerk. I will pay you well if honestly you work. Now merchant is saying that, okay, you seem to be smart, so you become my clerk. If you are working honestly, I will pay you for the work. Some days pass. The merchant calls Abdul. Merchant, I am pleased with your work and loving care. You are indeed a gem, quite rare. I will give you a reward if you demand in fair. Now merchant is happy with Abdul's work, so he is calling him and telling, I am very happy with your work. You are a gem. Gem means diamond. I will give you a reward. Reward means gift if you demand a fair. Fair means suitable. Abdul, excited, means very happy. May I now read the books in your store? Quench my thirst for knowledge. Quench means to satisfy. Abdul is saying, I don't want any other reward. I want to read books from your store to satisfy my thirst of getting knowledge. I need nothing more. Chorus. Days passed by. He learned and learned, gaining the knowledge for which he yearned. Yearned means he wants to learn. Philosophy, astronomy, Arabic and Persian. Abdul the scholar now is one in a million. Now he has become a scholar, one of a million. Will he come to emperor's notice? Will he be given an honorable office? Honorable means respectful. Friend, news for you, Abdul. The emperor has answered your prayer. Now he wanted to go to the emperor and he wanted to show his knowledge to him. Now his friend is saying that there is a good news. Emperor has answered your prayers. Means you are called in the royal court. The royal Murgi Khana is now under your care. Now emperor has given him to look after the Murgi Khana. Abdul, what? The Murgi Khana for me? A scholar, intellectual, sagacious, astute, made a poultry keeper. Now he is little bit awkward feeling because he is intelligent. Sagacious means good judge, astute means very clever. Then also he was given the job of poultry keeper. Then he is thinking himself, never mind, the chance I won't refuse. It is an opportunity. I will put it to good use. Now he is telling that I have got the opportunity. I am not going to leave it. I will put it to a good use. Now chorus. Abdul worked with conviction, zeal and passion. Conviction means firm belief. Zeal, great energy. And passion means strong feeling. Here chorus means the sentences which are said by a group of people. The hens were given a new kind of ration. Ration means food. The birds seemed to be in pink of health. Pink of health means in very good health. But nothing was spent from the emperor's wealth. Now Abdul is looking after the poultry farm very well. The birds also were very good in health and they were given food also. But for that there was no expense from the emperor's wealth. Emperor, how is that? Why are we spending so little on our hens? Have most of them died in the pens? Now emperor is saying, how it is possible? We are not spending anything. Have the hens died in the pens? Pens means where the hens stay. Minister, no, your majesty, they are alive and well. He is asking to the emperor, asked the question to the minister. So minister is answering, no, your emperor, they are alive and well. The secret of their health only Abdul can tell. Abdul enters and bows before the emperor. Now minister is saying that secret of their health is only said by Abdul. I will call him. Emperor, how come you spend so little on our hens? How do you nourish them at no expense? Now emperor is asking him question. How you are spending so little and how you are giving them nourishing food? Abdul, Jahapana, your humble servant feeds them well. Food from the royal kitchen. If I may tell, but only scraps. Scraps means food waste and shells. Shells means covers of the nuts and eggs. Shells and kitchen waste. That's enough for the hens. They relish the taste. Relish means enjoy. It's good for your health. See how they thrive. Thrive means grow well. Waste not, want not, that's my drive. Emperor, interesting young man, you seem to have brains. We put you in charge of library for all your pains. Chorus, oh no, not again. Only a keeper of books. And he wished to be a courtier. How sad he looks. Now, it is a conversation between emperor and Abdul. Now, emperor is happy to hear that he is giving scraps and shells weights of the kitchen to the hens, and then also they grow well and they are healthy. So emperor is telling him that you are very intelligent. So I will make you the keeper of the books, that is library. Abdul is not happy with this, but then also he takes up the challenge. Abdul, never mind. I love books. I will get down to work. I will handle this well. My duties I won't shrink. Shrink means become sad. After 1 year, the emperor is looking at the books in the library. Now, after 1 year of the charge given to Abdul, emperor goes to the library for a visit. Emperor, what? All these books have such expensive jackets. Now, emperor is surprised that all these books are having such expensive jackets. Jackets means cover. Surely they have cost a fortune. Now, emperor is telling that, oh, I think you have expended much on the jackets means cover. Fortune means a large amount of money. Silk, brocades and velvets, expensive clothes. Silk, brocades and velvets are expensive clothes. Abdul, No, Your Majesty, the expense were none. Now Abdul is telling, no, I have not expended anything from your wealth. Emperor, I cannot believe it. Then how was it done? Abdul, Your Majesty, I observed that the formal requests were sent to you in bags made of the fabrics best. Where the papers were read, the bags were discarded. Discarded means thrown. Why waste the silk velvet brocade? I demanded. The royal tailor made the jackets. Nothing did they take. Now he said that I had observed, means I saw that the formal requests which were sent to you were sent in a good fabrics, means the best fabrics. And the papers inside that were read, but the bags were thrown away. So I used that and I told the tailor to make jackets for the books, but he did not take anything. Each book was dressed for your majesty's sake. It is for their good perseverance. Emperor, you have great merit. I had realized much earlier. I am happy to announce now you are my courtier. Now at last, Emperor also said that I had realized that you were very intelligent before only. But now I make you my courtier. And now Abdul has got his destinations. Means he wanted to become the courtier. Chorus, wits, brains and perseverance. Courage and ability. Wits, brains and perseverance means intelligent, observation, courage and ability. Helped Abdul achieve his aim. Patience and determination won him. Patience and determination means ability to wait, and determination means firm decision. Great name and fame. Now, because of his patience, intelligence, perseverance, all these qualities helped him to get name and fame. The story is adapted from the Enter Mullah Do Pieza by Pratibha Nath.